Hi, my name is Dee, and this is my first YouTube video ever, and it started actually when my friend asked me about dip powder, and I sent her a video of how to do it. She asked if I ever consider doing a YouTube video, so I figured I'd give it a shot, post it to YouTube. If it's a hit, fine. If not, hey, okay too. At least I tried. Today I am going to show you the Kiara Sky dip powder system. I love this system. It's easy to do, it's quick, no fuss, and yes, granted it's a little bit more expensive than the other ones, but the guy who I deal with, where I get all my nail supply stuff, he has a Kiara Sky line. I'm familiar with the product. I like the product. There's other kinds out there. Me personally, like I said, I prefer Kiara Sky. So we're going to start with their system. And their system's not that bad. Everything is numbered for you. Your bottle number 1 is your bond. And everything is numbered, so it's easy. It does come with instructions on how to, do it. So, bottle number 1 is your bond. Bottle number 2 is your base. Bottle number 3 is your seal protect. Bottle number, Bottle number 4 is your top coat. And then bottle number 5 is your Nourish oil. It's kind of like a cuticle oil. And bottle number 6 is your brush cleaner or brush save. The brush save you really don't have to worry about all the time. The kit also comes with a natural powder, a pure white powder, a light pink, a medium pink, and a dark pink. If you can see that. So the system comes with the 6 bottles of stuff, the 5 things of powder, and a French manicure dip case, which I haven't experimented with this yet, and hopefully I will soon. And if this video takes off, a lot of people like it, I'll do a video using this. And it also comes with extra brushes. So first we're going to start with our natural powder. I'm going to be using, here it is, Strobe Light, which is, this is the color I picked up at my nail guy. If you can see, it's kind of glittery. So we're gonna try it with that. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take your file and you're just gonna rough up your nail, take all the natural shine out of it, whatnot. Buff it a little bit just to make it smooth, and just make sure all the natural shine is gone. Now, what's nice about this is you can do it on acrylic nails like I have, which I do my own acrylic. You can apply it to a natural nail, and from what I understand, you can just apply it right to a tip. That I haven't done yet, but I will try it and shoot a video for it, like I said, if this one takes off. So what you're going to do first is you're going to open your powder, your natural powder, and you're going to take your bond. And you're going to apply the bond on the whole nail. And it dries instantly. It's already dry. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your base, which is bottle number 2. You're going to apply that 3/4, whoops, dropping stuff here, 3/4 of the way down your nail. This is a resin, so just 3/4 of the way down, like so. Dip it in your natural powder, pull it up, and there you go. Oops, didn't mean to spill any of that. Then you're going to open up the other powder that you're going to use. You're going to take your bond. Again, this time you're going to do the whole nail. Now remember, this is a resin. So wherever you put this is where the powder is going to go. And just try to make sure it's smoothed out a little bit so you don't have any major bumps or anything and whatnot. Dip it in your powder, pull it up. I tap my finger this way, you know, because you don't want to get all that extra powder or lose the powder. And with this, a little does go a long way. Again, apply the resin. Dip, pull up, tap, and there, because of the light you really can't see, and there you have it. Close your glitter. You're going to apply the resin one more time. Okay, let that air dry for a minute or two. Not that long, just, you know, enough. And I always close my bottles as soon as I'm done, for the simple fact that I do have 2 4-year-olds and a 3-year-old running around the house who are inside with their grandmother. So just let it air dry. Now you're going to take the Seal Protect. Very simple. You're going to put it right over the resin. Just put it on right over the resin. See, like so. Let that air dry. But don't put this away yet because you're going to need it one more time. So you let that air dry. Okay. It's dry. I can touch it. Now this is where you would shape the nail, file it, any bumps and stuff. And me personally, I like using a soft file or a soft buffer. I don't, you know, you want to use the softest one you can find, because if you file too hard, you can file the powder off, and you don't want to do that. So you would just file, and it's just, you know, looks like, oh, I'm taking everything off, but really you're not. So you just want to smooth it out, you know. But like I said, don't file too much or too hard, because you can file the product off, the powder off. You don't want to do that. And then you would just take and just smooth it. Oops, wrong side. And then buff it. Buff it out. And that's what it's going to look like when you're done. Just, you know, file it a little bit, make sure it's smooth, you know, to your liking. Now, you're going to take your Seal Protect again, apply it, to the whole nail and wipe it off. Now, once you get used to doing this, it's not going to take 10 minutes. You know, I'm explaining stuff and whatnot, so yeah, and it's not really that long. Then you're going to take your top coat, apply your top coat, let that air dry for a minute. 1, 2, 3. Apply another top coat. And there you go. Now, you let this air dry, if you can see. Oops, sorry. How the nail looks. And you let it air dry. It's perfect. See, it's hard with the way the light is in this room. Everything. Once it dries, you give it a good minute or two to really dry good. You take your Nourish oil, shake it. Make sure you shake all bottles before using them. And you just go right around the cuticle like so. And rub it in. And there you have it. And that's your Kiara Sky dip nail system. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was my first video. Sorry it's a little messy. If you enjoyed it, please like it. And if I get enough likes, then yes, I will do another video. Thank you.